ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, na onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ ọka aka. Ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etu gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ. Ndị gboo wee tụọ gị ebighị ebi, onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe nara ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị. Anyị wee na-akpọkụ uwe na-arịọ gị na-asị, lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt ka otu agba wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbe ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ karị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ ụtọ na-eji ama mgbe niile, n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nsọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile. Anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwa anyị bụ isi ala nye, ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija mma, na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụ ikoni ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala ọkwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọ ha nsọ gị, na-asị na enweghị chi ọzọ egwezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana nwere onye kere na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi, mara onye bụ ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise ise ise.
Yeah, thank you so much, Onyendu Mazinam Kano. He said to every prayer you made and all you have ever made. He said. Now, very quickly, we have just 30 minutes to do this because we have a town hall meeting. Urobo Usoko are having a town hall tonight, and it is going to be happening in the next 30 minutes. But before then, there is a breaking news I need to bring to you. Everywhere is boiling. Where that my video? Everywhere is boiling. Where that video? Everywhere is just boiling. Everywhere is boiling. Let me look for that thing. Let me look for that. Let me look for that thing. Nigeria top rego. Nigeria talk rego. Everywhere is boiling. I'm telling you.
Never the boiling.
Never again.
Never the boiling.
O wewe na magnisi. Mbo. Na mai gbanwa. Never
the boiling.
Never again.
Never the boiling.
O wewe na magnisi. Mbo. Na mai gbanwa. Na mai gbanwa kana strong English bu ball. Ozu. Enyi ga gbe na control anyhow. Ma yo kwi adro tikwo. Ma yo kwi na all police attack. Ka tikwa gwo ni. Yaba na gbagba.
Now let's go there very, very quickly. Do you know that recently, when we told you that Nigeria broke into the airspace of Burkina Faso, as if we didn't know what we were saying, they were debunking it. Somebody was saying, Nigeria, under one day, they will just destroy Burkina Faso. Who is Burkina Faso? How dare they? How can they? Tinubu was giving them. They said Tinubu gave them, I give you 24 hours. 24 hours to release those soldiers. If you don't release them, we will do this, we will do that. And the news came out again that they have released the 11 soldiers that were detained in Burkina Faso. They entered into the airspace of Burkina Faso. At the same time, they were bombing Benin Republic. What were they doing there? What were they doing in Burkina Faso? Under the command of Macron, I am telling you, Tinubu is pushing Nigeria to where they don't know. Tinubu is pushing Nigeria to the bottomless pits of hell. And whoever is advising you, both Britain and France, none of them can confront Russia, not even 1 minute. None of them, Britain and France combined together, they cannot confront Russia, not even 1 second. Okay? So now what is happening? Listen to the latest news now. I'm telling you, when I saw this, I said, hey, Osula, they are going to cry. You see, you Nigeria, when I was telling you, go and talk with Mazin Namdekanu, negotiate Mazin Namdekanu, leave him peacefully and beg him, and he will advise you. But they felt that it is to punish him, it is to persecute him. Now it don't set. It don't set. The story don't change. I have about 3 videos to play within the next 20 minutes. I don't want to waste your time. Let me play it. And then if we don't have time to talk, we'll talk maybe after the town hall meeting. Oh yeah, listen to this one from this our brother.
Life in prison for the 11 Nigerian soldiers that were detained in Burkina Faso. Are they heading to prison for the rest of their lives in the Sahel regions? So Burkina Faso government, they have asked the Portuguese government about that military aircraft because the Nigerian government, our 419 President Bola Ahmed Tinubu
419 president. Remember, Tinubu, they said the airline, they were going for maintenance in Portugal. Everything about Nigeria is lie. Everything about Nigeria is propaganda. Everything about Nigeria is fake. As if we are not living in a global village. As if Burkina Faso or anybody cannot find out whether there was anything that Nigeria had to do with Portugal. As if they cannot contact Portugal and tell them, what Nigeria airline that was coming to Portugal entered our airspace. Is that correct? Investigation was made immediately, and I thank God Traore is an internationally connected president, intellectual president that knows what it means. Please bear with me. There is an ambulance around. I can't mute myself. I just want to play this. So let's just listen to the message, and then later we'll call.
says that it is heading for life in prison for the 11 Nigerian soldiers that were detained in Burkina Faso. Are they heading to prison for the rest of their lives in the Sahel regions? So Burkina Faso government, they have asked the Portuguese government about that military aircraft because the Nigerian government, our 419 President Bola Ahmed Tinubu says that it is heading for Portugal. The Portuguese government came out and said, no, it is not coming here, which means our Nigerian 419 President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was lying to all of us. Now, the government of Nigeria is now looking into some inquiries that why is the military plane heading to Burkina Faso for the first place? Are they the ones sponsoring terrorism in those regions? Because where that military aircraft was heading, a lot of terrorism was in that area in Burkina Faso. Now, the government of Burkina Faso continues to say that they are going to detain those 11 Nigerian soldiers. They will not release them. They will have to go through a court process, which means if they were found guilty of sponsoring terrorism, they can be sent to prison for the rest of their lives. Now, there are a lot of Nigerians who are saying that they cannot do that. We are the giant of Africa. My question is, French citizens are in the jails in Mali today. What is France able to do that? My friend, when it comes to the government, it does not work like that. If Nigeria cannot bomb Boko Haram back at home, if Nigeria doesn't take the Nigerian citizens as priorities, but you want to go and bomb Benin, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, then if you are a Nigerian who support this madness, then you have a mental problem in your head. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Because the priority for the Nigerian government and Bola Ahmed Tinubu is to rid out the terrorists that are in Nigeria. But he cannot do that. People are dying left and right. He wants to go to the Sahel regions or in Benin to bomb those places by using Nigerian taxpayers' money. But anyway, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think, please?
Thank you very much. You see, some of you were saying, Nigeria is the giant of Africa. They cannot do this. The guy reminded you, even Mali here, French citizens are in Mali prison. Come and listen to another brother. This one did maybe a more intensified brain work. After this one, we'll Don Azar, and then I will leave it until later when we come back. Listen to this, our brother. This one is in 5 minutes. Just listen.
What is happening right now is this. Behind closed doors, Nigeria is sending civil diplomats. That is what is happening, I'm telling you. Let me open up your eyes to something very deep, something you don't understand between the government of Burkina Faso and Nigeria. What the Burkina Faso government wants from Africa, from Nigeria. Do you understand? Why are they threatening our military with life sentence? Okay, how are they making use of this issue to gain legitimacy as a people, as a government? Why is the Portuguese government behaving the way they do? Like my video, please comment on it, share it. You will love it. Now, inside Burkina Faso's military government, the thinking is very simple. That we can use this incident to force Nigeria to respect us. we can gain legitimacy. You know, Nigeria has not recognized the juntas. They don't see them as a government. So we can use this incident to make them see us as a government. And they're not going to play with that until they get what they want. We fell into their hands now. So what do you expect? The soldiers, you must know, they are not being treated as criminals. They are not. They are just nothing but a political leverage, a political advantage. No charges, no court case, no judge, no, just pressure, just pure pressure. Now, why Burkina Faso is acting tough on Nigeria? Why? Inside Burkina Faso, this is how Nigeria is viewed. Nigeria supports ECOWAS, number one. ECOWAS pressures Sahel military government, number two. Nigeria is believed to quietly work with Western powers, especially France. So even if Nigeria says the landing was an emergency, this, that, we don't believe you. We don't. That suspicion is driving everything. Now, what about the life sentence? Okay, because they said that if Nigeria is taking this matter for granted, they will sentence those guys to life imprisonment. Why? And that's the scary part. Now, no Nigerian soldier has been charged. You must know. No law has been read. No sentence has been discussed in court. The life sentence talk is coming from hardliners inside Burkina Faso's security system. Why? To scare Nigeria into making concessions. It is psychological pressure. What is happening right now is this. Behind closed doors, Nigeria is sending civil diplomats. That is what is happening, I'm telling you. Not soldiers.
Now, this is your own, this is own ideology. I've not listened to this guy, but I don't quite think I agree with him saying that it is a psychological pressure. You are not correct. You know, some people just open their mouth and they talk. This has nothing to do with psychological whatever. Nigeria breached the line. Nigeria went into another man's territory. It is not done. Internationally, look, let me tell you, Mr. Analyzer. Internationally, what should have happened to Nigeria aircraft is that they will shoot it down and nothing will happen. And for the fact that it was a military aircraft, it is supposed to be that they will consider it an affront against their government, or they consider that an attack is coming towards their government, a military aircraft. They were permitted to shoot them down. It was a pity for them to even bring it down calmly and arrest the people inside. Okay, so forget about all this psychological pressure. You don't even know what you are analyzing, but let me listen to you.
Talks are ongoing quietly. Burkina Faso wants respect for their airspace, and they will get it. They want assurance that Nigeria will not work against the AES countries, meaning you guys have been working against us.
No, I don't like your analysis. I need to get out of your analysis. I don't like your analysis at all. No. I don't like your analysis. I want to let me get Don Azza. Somebody is calling me. We don't have time. Who is this? Hello, who is this?
Yeah, Pastor Bamba, Miss Peaceman.
I beg, I don't want to take your call, please. Let's go to Don Azza. I don't want to take your call, please. Let's go to Don Azza. Where is this? You come to my comment section, you insult me, and then you call me on my live program. If you want to call when I open the line. I won't give you that privilege today. All right, let's go. Listen to Don Azaz.
Hello, you are welcome to this class. Oh boy, somebody talks here. It be like say British. They created Nigeria for entertainment. Oh boy, my eye they do me. We took plenty.
Yes.
And then break this country into many parts.
Yes.
You know, say just few days ago, they talk say Nigeria Air Force airplane, the cargo plane, say Burkina Faso, the whole call the 10, 11 NAV personnel. As that news they go on, no. They just landed, Burkina Faso taking care of them, no issue. Officials are on it, everything balanced.
Lie.
Different media outlets carry the news.
Propaganda.
Few hours later, we
Lie.
say they have released them. Say everything is now in order. Only for today, Rufa called a drum bob now, saying they never released them. Why they drop this news? Somebody called, they argue, say Rufa, what is wrong with you? Can you show us where government said they released them? I say what? Now he carry me come this class.
Welcome.
We will see everything. We will see what Rufa drop.
Okay.
Oseni Rufa 3 hours ago. Breaking news. Breaking news. Please retweet. Are sent by people affected. I'm reaching out on the situation involving the 7 officers. 4 airmen of the Nigeria Air Force who have been detained alongside their Lockheed C-130 Hercules aircraft since Monday in Burkina Faso. As you may know, the aircraft was on a ferry mission to Portugal when it developed a technical issue shortly after takeoff from Lagos, prompting a precautionary landing in Burkina Faso. Contrary to reports from the government claiming that the crew had been released on Tuesday to continue their journey, the team is still being held by the Burkina Faso authorities.
Now, I want to, they are still being held by the Burkina Faso authority. Have you noticed that every day, one problem? Every day, one problem. Every day. And the problems that are coming from Nigeria are always bigger than the one that they were passing through. Since the convicted man in Nnamdi Kanu. No, just write it down. Since Nigeria, Omotosho, and Tinubu, combined with the support of Wike and the UK and France, convicted man in Nnamdi Kanu, their problem have been skyrocketing every day. The next problem that will come up will be worse than the one that came before. And I want to assure you that that is how it will be on the Nigeria will collapse completely. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to block you. You're an idiot. I'm going to block you. Don't call my number again and don't come to my platform again. You're a fool. Don't call my number again. I've blocked you. Don't call my number again and don't come to my platform again. I want to tell you people about this idiot, this stupid guy that just called my phone. I post a video. The first person that comment on my program is this guy that called himself Peace Man. He commented and was insulting me. He will make a comment. This is not the first time. You guys remember there was a time this bastard came, he went on a Biafra Unite platform and was insulting me. Van Van is an idiot, a useless man. He came on my platform. I called him out. I said, are you not the one that was insulting me there? Now you come here and telling me that I'm a good man. I allow you to slide. I was watching him. This idiot came again. Yesterday, I posted a video on Ajere Global. I have told everybody that Ajere Global is my backup channel. And it is my family channel. I can post anything, any satire, anything I want to post on that channel. If you watch that video I posted there, I never posted it on the Raf Chamaka TV because Ajere Global Media is my backup channel. It's my family channel. I can post my son playing. I can post myself having fun with my children in the garden, in the park. I can decide to do that on that channel. It is Ajere Global channel, my channel. This one, Raf Chamaka TV, is the Biafra channel, dedicated for Biafra. This bastard called Peace Man came there, I posted something, he was insulting me. Why are you eating while posting? You are, what a habit. I condemn that comment and I block, and you are calling me after insulting me everywhere. Get out of my platform and don't come back here again. You are just a hypocrite. You go on Biafra Unite, you will be right, you will be making program, you'll be insulting me there. You go on that useless woman place, you'll be insulting me there. You come on my platform again, you call me to talk very well. I don't want to see you on my platform. Open your platform, go somewhere else. Don't come here again. I don't deal with double faces like you. You are an idiot. I'm telling you globally here now, you are an idiot. Let me do my program. I'm saying it openly so that I don't know I blocked you. Don't come on my platform again and call me. You're a shameless man. You insulted me on my platform. Did I open the platform because of you? You idiot. Now, please let us go on my program. So I will not talk to Ndungu. Hopeless idiot. Please listen. Nigeria, every day, the problem of Nigeria will keep multiplying. Believe me, I swear on my mother's grave. Nigeria will suffer. Nigeria will suffer and nobody will help them. The only thing that will give Nigeria a little breathing space is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Believe me. Let's listen to this video. This thing is very funny, honestly. With all their propaganda, all propaganda, look at where they are. I am telling you, Burkina Faso, Nigeria no go feel cough. If they say they have power, go and fight Burkina Faso. Only one bomb that Russia will release on Burkina Faso. All of you, try it now. Ndara.
Was on a ferry mission to Portugal when he developed a technical issue shortly after takeoff from Lagos, prompting a precautionary landing in Burkina Faso. Contrary to reports from the government claiming that the crew had been released on Tuesday to continue their journey, the team is still being held by the Burkina Faso authorities. Remember, the person who has sent this thing to Rufai is saying, contrary to reports from the government claiming that the crew had been released on Tuesday to continue their journey, the team is still being held by Burkina Faso authorities. This is largely because the federal government has not yet reached out officially to clarify their missions. So since that time, where all this news of detention, news of say they hold them down, news of say they still there, they're not there, they are taking care of them. A country of more than 200 million. No wonder bandits now, they feel old children for days. We don't know where they are. No wonder.
No wonder.
Oh boy. So it is easier to deny.
It's easier to deny, yes.
It is easier or more convenient to debunk news,
yes,
to bring alleged fake news than taking action. Just like this genocide thing. It's better to say no genocide than facing the wahala, propaganda. Rather than facing the problem, it is better to deny it. Rather than solving an issue, it is better to say it never exists. Just like that before. A country of more than 200 million people. What? The officers at MN detained have no contact, have not contacted their families, maybe not all right, or any updates from NAF or FG. Their families are confused. They go read you say they don't release them, but they never call their wives, their children. Papa say, where my pikin? Mama say, where my pikin? But they say they don't release them. Nobody contact them. They say NAF, FG. Nobody contact them. They are detained. They don't even know what they go on. They where they dey. And their family from Nigeria themselves, they don't know. But what do they hear? They are on their way.
Nigeria, you not go suffer.
Oh my God. How manage you can fall like this to this level? Oh, continue. That is required at this point is for the federal government to formally communicate with the Burkina Faso authorities to confirm that the crew was on an authorized mission to Portugal and had no involvement whatsoever in the Benin Air operation. Oh, see? Say, wetin Burkina Faso they wait for? May they formally communicate with them, say, these Air Force men, they on their way, they go Portugal, go maintain the aircraft. Say, they not go do operation for Benin. Indirectly, we not use our airspace, go attack Benin, another African country. They are waiting for formal communication, allegedly, from the fire. Formal communication, meaning we have not written to them. They have not written anything, allegedly. No formal communication. They are just still waiting. But waiting will they see everything they normal. Cooperative, our embassy there, they have opened a formal communication with them. All those things, now releases for internet. But as you can see here, go ask to far away and get this message. Now wait till I see now the read, okay? Allegedly, Burkina Faso never hear anything. So how they will correct us? If this story is true, they will think say we abandon our Air Force men. Just imagine how they will rate us. Just the way we abandon our roads to bandits, abandon our forest to bandits. It is well. We are seeking support.
Why we do not abandon their force men? We have told you, anybody that is in Nigeria army, you are already an abandoned person. I don't know what you are doing as a Nigerian army. I pity for you. You are still there in the Nigerian army. Your name now, sorry.
How they will rate us? Just the way we abandon our roads to bandits, abandon our forest to bandits. It is well. We are seeking support to raise awareness and hold the government accountable so that prompt action is taken. The earlier reports about their release by NAF is false. They are still detained. I am happy to provide further updates. Now, Rufai page. Now, copy everything. This guy called drop comment. This one, Omo Oba Adekule, show us where government said they have been released. He said, may Rufai show where government said they have been released. And Rufai carry this news, say, you can see somebody even attack Rufai, say, so why is your misinformation still here? Because Rufai drop this. Burkina Faso has released 11 Nigeria military personnel detained after a Nigeria Air Force C-130 aircraft made what the country described as unauthorized emergency landing in Bombo, Julaso, in second largest city. The soldiers, 2 crew members, and 9 passengers were here. See, Rufai also dropped this tweet where everybody read that for internet say they don't release them. This person say, why are you still keeping it after you say they never released them? And this person is attacking Rufai to show evidence where government thought say they don't release them. For this country where we did, I don't copy the source. We'll see everything. Oh, very dangerous. Very dangerous. You go see something read now. ABCD. They say no, not be ABCD. Now JKJ. This country is dangerous. So that's why most of the time, I know they like me a time. And they like me a copy, screenshot. Before people go say you carry fake news. That's why they let me talk with mouth and they let me can write. Before they say you carry fake news. If you are there America, I'm not going to do like this now. I'm not going to walk like this. I go use complete 8 hours sometimes. Do one video. Sometimes even 12 hours. Just to make sure say, hey, because person people deny what he talk yesterday. Say we not talk like that. So you go see a kolo they talk and say no. Like one senator where they slap.
Inside the meeting point.
Slap out. During that time, when we came and the governor of Oyo State, they drag PDP headquarters for Abuja. They slap and they give us slap. It's in AI.
With AI now, especially, they can do wonders.
Our children go they look all those things. Una say they no lie too. Una say people don't do Yahoo. Yahoo no be lies. Everything lie. You go catch person and say lie. Very dangerous place to read news, to talk about things. They go say na lie. They don't kidnap anybody. No genocide. A whole governor use the mouth to say these are targeted killings. When Trump control lies, he say it no be targeted killing again. Targeted killing of a community of plenty people is equal to genocide. He say no genocide again. The same country. I have to go carry all those news when you talk about yourself. Targeted killing, 500,000 IDPs. Everything where you talk, just to counter one statement, say, I am a reverend father. There is no genocide in Benue. This country, this one says show. Who show now? See, the Guardian. What did they talk? Burkina Faso releases 11 Nigeria troops after unauthorized plane landing. I call screenshot exactly what they talk. Authorities in Burkina Faso have released 11 Nigeria military personnel held after a cargo plane from Lagos made an unauthorized emergency landing in the second largest city, Bobo Jolasu. What be this? The Guardian. Remember this one, the Guardian International. This one, the Guardian Nigeria. Burkina Faso releases 11 Nigerian military personnel after unauthorized plane landing. I copy exactly what they talk. Another one, Daily Post. Burkina Faso releases 11 Nigerian military officers aircraft after emergency landing. Exactly what they talk. Say they have been released. Another one, Business Day. Burkina Faso releases 11 Nigerian troops after unauthorized landing. I copy exactly what they talk. If you stop the video, read. Another one, The Nation. 11 officers aboard Nigeria Air Force jets freed in Burkina Faso. Freed. Exactly what they talk. Now, only this one. Now, he say, LG weighs in as Burkina Faso refuses to release 6 now C-130 plane 11 soldiers. Why this one is still wrong? Although he acknowledges that they refuse to release, that means they've not been released.
But it's still
what other one say they don't release them.
He said they weighed in.
But he say LG weighs in. But Rufaso this morning say they never even see anything.
They never weighed in.
No formal communication. A letter say they were not for bombing of a neighboring country. If not that one, we're not going to release them. But they have not seen any formal communication. Everything Dabaru allegedly. Why I say allegedly? If wetin Rufai talk, not true. Or wetin Rufai drop, not true. He talk for. He ought to. Be this. That is what this one. Now in this, you feel pause and read. I don't want to make a delay too much. Now, we'll go read comments. Other Rufai's post. I don't read this one. This one said, it is one thing to abandon a civilian in a foreign country. It's another thing entirely to abandon a war military aircraft with its personnel. This one said, if Burkina Faso can hold 4 French DGSC spies for a year, bring France to its knee, and receive millions of euros in compensation payments before releasing them, why would they be scared of 11 Nigerian military officials who entered their territory illegally and have yet to provide any credible explanation of how they got to Burkina Faso? France is a stronger military force compared to Nigeria. Some of these guys need to deploy a bit of critical thinking. Who are thou to threaten Burkina Faso, where Russia did back, where France couldn't do anything? You get the point now? Say giants, they fear to write letter to the one they call Fibo. Huh? Anytime we try to defend this government, people say they don't pay this one, they don't compromise. When I get say they don't release them, I can't play one video, say, if you like say they fear Nigeria, because you start praise my country, because I'm in Nigeria, of course. Start praise them, say, Tare, deal with you. I don't know if it's fake news. Now they react to. You go try to make yourself look sane. They try what they try. And they try so. They try to make yourself look stupid. Now,
Don Azza, that's what Nnamdi Kanu said. Nnamdi Kanu said, anybody that support Nigeria, the person is worse than an animal. Do you guys remember that? I think maybe this thing should be made a discussion after we finish our town hall meeting. Anybody that supports Nigeria, you want to defend Nigeria, you become the worst animal. Yes. Don't support Nigeria. You support Nigeria at your own peril, at your own risk. Yeah? Maybe we need to have a discussion on this. Let's let Don Azza finish his thought. You understand? Because my time is up. We're going for a town hall meeting.
Try to make yourself look stupid. Now, episode. Upon all the try, say, it must be authentic news. So no carry fake news. So you don't know, say the authentic, fake fully side. What do you think? Drop off for comment section. This country, according to somebody that has said, say British, the creator for entertainment. Oh boy.
The country, the creator for entertainment. Please, I'm going to leave it here. Please join us right now. The Zoom link is already on my Twitter handle. Join us for the town hall meeting. And Urobo Isoko, we are having a town hall. The link is at the let me put the link now on the comment section. Let me get the link immediately. I'll put it on my comment section so you can already pick it up from there. Yeah, let me put the link again here so that you can also pick it up immediately and join us for this town hall. Very, very important. Wait, let me do something. This is too much. If I pick, let me pick it from here. It's okay. All right. Let's do this. Copy. Okay. Please, the link for the Zoom is already open. The Zoom is already open. You can see the link right now. I just put a link on the comments. All of you that are watching right now, already in my studio, I can see close to 70 people in my studio. Not those, even those watching on X are more than that. So those of you on X, you are watching on X, go on the last post I made before I came live. The link is there. If you are watching on YouTube, Facebook, please, the link is on the comment section right now. Click on it and enter the town hall meeting. Very important. And after the town hall meeting, I think we should come. If you want us to do this, it will be fine. Let's open the mic and let's laugh at Nigeria. Because as they are holding Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, it's going to be getting worse for them. Believe me, it will be getting worse for them. I am Vam Vam Vam.